My name is Ezio Auditore. Once I was just a young man from Florence. Now, I am an assassin. I was born in the streets where the bells would ring. Young blood in my veins, never fear the king. Running through the rooftops of Florence at night, like I'm with my brother thinking life was light. Wine in the air and the city alive. Didn't know betrayal was about to arrive. One day everything I knew fell apart when the traitors put a dagger in my heart. My father was taken, my brothers too, accused of crimes that nobody knew. In the square I watched the world turn cold. The ropes dropped down and the truth was sold. That day a boy I was disappeared, and the fire of revenge is what I fear. I walk through the night with vengeance in my soul, justice in my blade, destiny my bow. From a reckless son to a legend untold, I am Ezio, the blood of the old. I fled the city with my mother in pain and my sister beside me through the storm and rain. To the hills where my uncle opened the gate. Mario Auditore said, nephew, it's time to change your fate. He showed me the truth that my father concealed, the hidden war that the world never revealed. Assassins of shadow protecting the free, while Templars build chains for humanity. I train with the blade with patience and sight, learning when to strike and when not to fight. Across the towers of Tuscany skies, hunting the man behind all the lies. One by one they fell to the ground, each left another truth I found. I walk through the night with vengeance in my soul, justice in my blade, destiny my goal. From a reckless son to a legend untold, I am Ezio, the blood of the old. Years passed by as my legend grew. From Venice canals to kingdoms I flew. Allies beside me, enemies ahead. Every rooftop, another step I tread. I taste the power of Rodrigo Borgia, a man who believed the world was his per order. Inside the vault where history sleeps, I fought the tyrant in the convict seat that's beat. But vengeance alone couldn't guide my hand. I learned that wisdom must command a man, so I spared a life when hatred called, because true strength stands tall. Years later, the war was far from done. On the shadow of the Templars still ruled Rome. I've been trying to get refined inside, to tear down the empire built on lies. Go to wars and streets of Rome, I led the fight, building the brotherhood in the night. Together we struck like thunder and flame. The tyrants fell one by one in shame, and then the last chain finally broke. The city rose from the smoke, but time moves on like the turning sea, and even legends must one day leave. So I search for answers beyond the world, across the world in ancient doors. In the end I found what I needed, but see, my life was bigger than revenge on me. I laid my blade down quietly and let the future finally free. I walk through the night with wisdom in my soul. No longer revenge, but a higher goal. From a reckless son to a mentor of all, I am Ezio, the story retold. I lived as a son, I fought as an assassin.